Now to the crisis in the Mediterranean Sea, a tidal wave of migrants and refugees making desperate crossings from Africa to Europe in flimsy, crowded, unsafe ships. Daring rescues all weekend long, nearly 6,000 people this weekend alone. ABC's Alex Marquardt in the middle of it all, living on board one of those rescue ships, getting exclusive access as dozens of these daring rescues played out. Alex.
Good evening, Tom. This is the back upper deck of the Phoenix, a unique independent rescue ship that I've just spent the past week on for Nightline. The people you see here are some of the 372 migrants and refugees on board, rescued in an extraordinary rescue operation. The men are here on the upper deck. They're all from the East African country of Eritrea. The women and children are below as we make our way to Sicily. This past weekend, there was a huge wave of boats leaving the coast of North Africa, crossing the Mediterranean. I got below deck on one of those small boats and got a look at the squalid, cramped conditions. We're told this is where 250 people made the journey. It's a very small space. They would have been crammed in here like cattle with very little air. There's a strong odor. It's dirty. There are bottles of urine everywhere and water coming up through the boards. Absolutely miserable conditions. These migrants and refugees telling us that yesterday morning they got in those boats before dawn, pushed into the sea by smugglers that they paid thousands of dollars to for the chance at a better life in Europe. And that really goes to the heart of this issue, which has become a full-blown crisis. Almost 2,000 people dying in the Mediterranean this year trying to make that crossing. Everyone here telling me that deadly risk is worth taking for the chance at a better life for themselves and for their children. Tom?
Alex, we thank you and your team, and you can see more of Alex's exclusive reporting from that rescue ship coming up this week on Nightline.